What is a public charity versus private foundation? Have you ever wondered how nonprofits are structured and funded? Today, we will break down the differences between a public charity and a private foundation. Both are tax-exempt organizations, but they operate quite differently. A public charity is an organization that gets most of its funding from the general public, government units, or a wide range of donors. To be classified as a public charity, at least 1/3 of its funding must come from these public sources. Public charities actively engage in charitable activities. This means they run programs, provide services, or conduct outreach that aligns with their mission. Governance in public charities typically involves a diverse board of directors. This board usually consists of independent members who help ensure accountability to the public. When donors contribute to public charities, they enjoy higher tax-deductible limits on their donations. Examples of public charities include churches, schools, hospitals, and other organizations that receive broad public support. On the other hand, a private foundation is usually funded and controlled by a single individual, family, or corporation. It often starts with an endowment from one source and primarily makes grants to other nonprofits, including public charities. Unlike public charities, private foundations do not usually conduct direct charitable programs. The governance structure of private foundations is more concentrated. Their boards often consist of related individuals, which can limit outside accountability. Private foundations face stricter regulations and excise taxes to ensure compliance with operational rules. They must file a detailed annual tax form known as Form 990-PF, which reports their finances and grant-making activities. Tax deductions for contributions to private foundations are subject to lower limits compared to those for public charities. Understanding these distinctions is vital for legal compliance, governance structure, and fundraising strategies. Public charities must maintain ongoing public support and transparency, which can influence their outreach efforts. Meanwhile, private foundations have more autonomy in funding decisions but must carefully manage regulatory requirements. There is also a hybrid category known as a private operating foundation. This type combines aspects of both public charities and private foundations. It conducts direct charitable programs while still retaining private foundation control. In summary, public charities actively perform charitable work funded by a wide base of public support. Private foundations primarily support public charities through grant-making and are funded by a limited number of sources. This distinction affects governance, funding, tax treatment, and operational requirements for nonprofits.